San Diego. Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm on or not, but it's part of the morning routine. It's like I don't even know if I'm awake, right?
It's called getting up early.
Dave Stahl's here, and we've got a fancy new car to show. It's a beautiful morning, actually.
For photography and doing this. Absolutely. Finally, we're cooling off a little bit.
Mitsubishi, this looks like a great youth car.
Yeah, it's a little rally car, what I call it, but it's the 2015 Mitsubishi Evo GSR. And what that is, this car was basically designed on the racetrack for the public to drive on the street. Mm-hmm. Now, that doesn't mean it's hard riding and you can't live with it. It's really a fun little car. Turbocharged. You need to get around somebody or get out of the way. I mean, it's gone. It's got the big whale tail in the back.
I like this. Check this out.
Yeah, very nice rim.
This tells you that this is a race car.
Yeah, Brembo brakes, which is truly a race company. That's what they build brakes for, is race cars.
Nice wheels.
It's only got a 5-speed manual, because I've had some people say, well, how come it's only got a 5-speed manual? Drive it. You'll see why it's got a 5-speed manual.
And how's the clutch on this? Because these things are really very sensitive, right?
This is a double clutch system, just like competition. It's smooth as butter. It doesn't give you that real, hard. I mean, this is about as user-friendly, for the guy or the girl in the family that wants to go Ricky racing, but the other half says no. This is a perfect car for it. You still got your back seats. You got your full-size trunk. You got everything. You can haul the kids around.
Yeah.
But then if you want to run down to the queue and do a little auto crossing, you can.
Down at the queue?
Yeah, they do a great autocross program down there.
But what's with the wing?
It's aerodynamics, believe it or not. But you have to be really.
You have to be going fast.
Yeah. But you got a full-size. Check out that speaker.
Oh,
again,
that's standard.
It's got a Fosgate kick butt sound system.
Wow.
Because remember, they're kind of going for the kids. So you can crank the sound system up, and and it's all good.
What cost of this thing?
It starts at about $34.
Wow.
And you don't really need to add a lot of stuff to it. They keep it pretty basic. Again, fuel mileage is good. I'm getting over 20. I got about 22.5 if I keep my foot out of it, which is a key. And it's such an easy and doable car to drive. I mean, they even went so far, because it is kind of a Ricky racer. And by the way, all these vents and everything are functional. These are not like
because it's turbocharged, right?
Yeah. And see, I mean, they really did a nice job with this. Find a hole.
Are you impressed that I know where that is and what it does, how it does?
But and this is what I like about Mitsubishi. Look how they dressed up the engine compartment. So if a kid does buy this car and say wants to go to a car show, well, half of the under the hood's been done. Truss bar here, strictly for stability. And what I like about this, normally they bolt it to the top of the shock tower, but they actually bolted it to the center of the cowl to give it that added rigidity, so that when you go into the turns, this thing will plant. It'll actually sit down and plant. So, I tell you, it's a fun little car. And Mitsubishi, they take this kind of stuff dead serious. This one does not have navigation. It does have Bluetooth, XM radio, but you can kind of play with that and build it as you like.
Again, the name of it is?
Mitsubishi Evo GSR.
Fantastic.
You got all that?
All right, the kids will love it. Thanks very much, Dave Stahl. We'll be back with more Good Morning San Diego. We're going to race away for a minute.